So what you do is you say, hey, you want to make it easy, $20? Write your phone number and your name down. I'll go collect from this guy and I'll give you your $20.
I just laughed at it because he said he knew that she wasn't in the news.
Well, right.
You're live, by the way.
That was a funny joke.
That's what I would have done. Sorry. Sorry about that. Derek Reynolds here, back. We now have a women's 9-ball match raced at 5. It's Jennifer Tully versus Tina Malm. Looks like Tina won the flip. She will be breaking first. This is the women's A-side match. Solid break there. Looks like she made the one. I don't think she... Looks like she's putting her shooting cue together. Or no, she's putting her jump cue together.
This is a girl that I said would play almost anyone even and beat them. She's a 600.
Yeah, this is the one that Mike Soleil
Nice.
was trying to get Dan to play.
Yeah, dead even.
She makes a good jump shot there, gets a bad roll, and draws that ball in the side pocket.
She's from Maryland.
Yeah, she was I think she was the second open bid. Teresa Tascarella was the first open bid, and she went 2 and out.
Wow.
Rough way to go, being $400 horse, $450, and not get past the first 2 rounds. But you come to these tournaments hoping you're going to play well and hoping that you can get a couple rolls, and sometimes, you know, you don't get that chance to get to the table, or every time you get to the table you're stuck, you know. Jen makes the 3 ball there, misses the 4 and leaves Tina long distance here. I would guess we'll see Tina either thin the 4 and try and come back down table and leave safe, or she might play off the 4. Oh, looks like she might try and bank this ball. She's jacking up. Yeah, she banks it. Just missed it. Just missed it. Good stroke at that, though. Tina is coming out guns blazing today. Makes a ball on the break, doesn't have a shot, jumps into with the jump cue, makes the ball, and then gets a bad roll, and then trying the bank shot off the get-go. So Jen rattles the 4 ball out and leaves Tina kind of tough here. We'll see a kick safe, I'm sure. Yeah, good shot, and she got her good. She's gonna have to kick at this one too.
Dan Leary to the main table. Dan Leary to the main table.
Got a little love off the bottom of the 7 ball there. Goes in the corner. She's got a shot on the 5 in the side there. A little tight, but she ends. Oh, thought she made the bank there for a second. A good try. Real good try. Nice little cut shot here for Tina. It looks like she'll play a little bit of draw to slide under. That gone. She banks good, I guess. She banked that ball. I thought she would cut the 5. hangs the 5 in the corner, but I don't think Jen really has much of a shot. She may. She can come off the rail somewhere. We'll see. Oh, and she clips the 7 going in.
$20 team song. I'm always leaving on the table. I gotta get used to grabbing this shit. Put it in my pocket.
Andrew
$22.
Thomas, Gabrielle Harris, table 24.
Did you win?
Yes. I beat him 4-1.
Tina plays the 7 to the side. Overrolls a tad, but that gives her an angle to get back down on the 9 here. We'll see whether she cuts it or banks it here. She cuts it, goes down. It's a good roll. A little off center, but from what I'm told, she's a great ball striker, and she makes balls really well. Good shot there. Be Jen's break. Tina up 1-0.
Paul Meshock, Alan Meshock, David Daya, Derek Schlager, table 15. Meshock, Daya, Schlager, table 15. Swagger,
All right. Jen Tully to break here. Down 1-0. Nice little break there. Pockets a ball. She is not going to like it. And she's probably going to have to push out from here. She doesn't even really have much of a jump shot. She could try and play a 2-rail kick, but I would. Oh wait, she does have a little bit of a shot to play safe here. She banks the 1 down, rolls it out, but I don't think she got there. She didn't. She's going to leave Tina a cut shot down the rail. 2 balls way up table, but she is definitely capable of making this ball and having shape. She makes the 1, bumps the 3. She's got a 50-yard line shot on the, basically a spot shot on the head spot. I think I need to switch glasses. Go get my bifocals. Nice cut there on the 2. Comes out 3 rails for shaping the side up with the 3 ball. So Tina looks like she's got a nice little roll shot here, and play that 3 in the side, come to the rail and come out a little bit for the 4 ball in the bottom or top left corner. Oh, and she missed that. Played a little hard, I think. She didn't really leave Jen anything but a bank shot. That's an awful tight cut.
Rob Lux, Yano Goodwin, table 7. Rob
It is
Lux,
on her
Yano
side of the
Goodwin,
table though, so
7.
Might be a little different. She's a lefty. Just a tad tight there on the bank shot, and she turns the table back over to Tina. Tina's got a nice little angle to cut to the 3, come out for the 4. Tina's got pretty good mechanics. Her shoulder and elbow stay that 90-degree pendulum action. Keeps her head down, follows through. She's got a pretty good stroke there. She's shaking her head a little bit. I'm wondering if she's dead straight. Sometimes that dead straight shot gives you a little bit of a problem. She draws over for the 8. Overrolls just a tad, but I think she's all right. Little outside left spin with a little bit of a draw shot here makes the 8 in the bottom right or top right corner. She could possibly bump into the 9 and push it towards the pocket as well. It's just, that's all personal preference, whether you want to try and go into the ball or go past the ball.
Colleen Shoup, Gina Schmidt, table 19.
She does go into the 9, but she hangs the 8. She got a little rushed there. Her other shots have been, you know, slow and composed. The shots that she's missed, she's been a little hurried. Jen makes the 8 ball. Comes all the way up table to the middle of the table for the 9. And we're all tied up. Tully gets to 1. Now we're 1-1.
Dante Davis, Dan Bartel, table 23. Dante Davis, Dan Bartel, table 23.
I didn't know. You already checked it out and said, oh, y'all been stuck with this motherfucker about winning. Give me 5 minutes. I gotta go pee anyway. I do.
Tina makes the 1 on the break again. She's got a bank shot here on the 2, or she chooses to play the combo, cutting it down into the 6 ball, and 6 ball catches the rail going down, so it doesn't go. Lives Jen the 2-6 combo in the same corner. Jen makes the 6. She's got the 2 here. Got to come way up for the 4, so she's going to call the 9 ball and try and make the 2 and run into the 9. This is a call 9 event, so they do have to call the 9. I think she's just calling the 9 as a as a chance. If she makes it, it's good. If she misses, it's still her shot. You just want to call it if there's any chance that you're gonna have a chance to make the 9. She makes a good bridge shot there and comes tight behind the 9 ball and gets out here. She left herself a little tough playing over top of the 8 ball to cut this 4, but looks like she's gonna kick at the 4. She kicks the 4 in and gets a bad roll. Rather than reaching mid-table and having to shoot over the 8, she chose to kick it. She kicks that ball in and leaves herself tough.
Rob Carey, Al Rothway, table 4. Rob Carey, Al Rothway, table 4.
Tina back at the table here. Left herself a back cut here. She's trying to concentrate on where she wants to put this cue ball to play the 8 to get back on the 9. Looks like she's going to draw with low outside. She spins it, and she's come up a little bit short, and she has left herself a bank shot. From the look on the screen here, I don't think she can cut that ball on the side. She is looking to possibly do that, but I don't really think that that's a feasible cut from what I see. Now, I have definitely been wrong in my life, especially with picking shots that somebody would play playing pool. You know, if she spins it right, she could possibly make this ball, but I don't. I think she's got too steep of an angle to make that ball. And again, I'm wrong, but she scratches. Brutal roll. Brutal roll. She makes a great cut shot. But on the screen, everything looks different. So, looks as if Tully might... Tully makes a 9 ball there with ball in hand and takes a 2-1 lead here.
Larry Bolden, Dan Miles, table 14. Larry Bolden, Dan Miles, table 14.
So we got a no ball on the break. Tina elects to play safe off of Jen's break. You don't have to duck, buddy. You can't get there. Jen elects to play safe and tucks up behind the 4-ball. She plays a good safe. Tina's going to have to kick off the side rail here and try and play the 1 ball in the corner. Ooh. Cut that one a little tight. She bumps the 7 ball going through, so she gives Jen ball in hand here. She's got to figure out where she wants to be for the 2 ball. Ball in hand on the 1 here. It looks like she just wants to be out in the middle of the table. Just kind of split the wicket between the 2 side pockets here is where I'd want to be. Oh. Hurries it and misses and leaves Tina hooked. I'm guessing that Tina's probably going to look at it and get her jump cue out and try and hit this ball. Or she may kick at it. She looks like she's playing the kick shot here. A little better chance of playing safe with the kick shot here than playing the jump. Or getting a good roll and possibly making the ball, but she didn't get that roll. Good shot on the 1 by Jen. She keeps it on this end of the table, but she's got some distance. A lot of blue there between here and the 2. But she's got to come all the way back up for the 3, so, oh. Seeing a few mistakes here on shots that should be pocketed a little easier, I think. But we shall see. Tina shoots 2, comes behind the 5, 3 rails out, and oh my God, she has gotten hooked again. Her cue ball is just getting away from her. Now, it's not that this is an impossible shot. She's going to have to jack up a little bit and play some spin. She's going to spin it off that bottom rail and kick it to 3. She misses. Gives Jen ball in hand again. She's just overhitting the ball a little bit, and with the amount of English that she plays, she's overrolling her position by about a half diamond or less. But sometimes that's all it takes to get you out of sorts here. Wow, that's... right here. 1 for 20 or 3 for 55. Pick a number, and yesterday's number was 33. It's already been taken. So.
What's up, guys? Got something for the ladies fans here. It's not the hot seat match. I definitely requested the hot seat match, but this is the match before the hot seat match. What's up, Foxy Lonnie? Thanks for visiting. I just want to tag the ladies that I know and on the Midwest and stuff.
Just making sure we're taking phone numbers from somebody.
We got ladies, we got an amateur 8-ball, and we got a rated doubles tournament, which is more or less almost all top players. But if you're a top player and you're not so much a top team, then you're spotting one game. But I got Derek Reynolds with me from Columbus. He actually played awesome against Russian Kenny yesterday. Should have beat him, actually. Russian Kenny ended up winning the tournament.
Mike Swanson.
Tina's a
Brian
600 on
Tenari, table
paper.
6. Mike Swanson.
I'm
Brian
not
Tenari,
sure about
table
Jennifer. I
6.
suppose I should look that up. I'd imagine about a 560 maybe. I'm just guessing. Okay, well that's not valid. A 430. Robustness of 300.
Yeah, 430.
That's probably not valid.
I would say it probably is. I've been watching.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then Tina would be a strong favorite.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
But it's 9-ball. She's made 2 mistakes, I seen. She missed a 9-ball. And she scratched. She scratched there too. Let's see if Jennifer gets out. I put Molly in the box against both of them combined.
Who's that?
Molly.
Molly who?
She's probably watching. That's why I said Molly. I tagged her. Molly Bontrager from Indiana.
I've seen Molly
I know
play.
all the girls around the Midwest.
And Jen takes that commanding 3-1 lead here.
That's that 9-ball game. That's an
Yeah.
early 9-ball. The scratch. You know, she scratches on the 8. She made a nice shot on the 8, cutting in the side. That was questionable to even make it, really.
Yeah.
Then she got lucky. I mean, she got unlucky to scratch in the side pocket off that crazy angle.
Yeah,
Then you got a combo. So everything here has been almost given to her. Almost. To Jennifer. 3-1. That's 9-ball for you.
well, it's 9-ball, and there's a little pressure here. You know, the women haven't played on the stream table yet today. This is our first women's match.
True.
Sometimes playing on the stream gets to people.
Actually, there's women that I know that, you know, they play pretty good. They're like, I still don't want to be on that thing. Stay away from me.
I heard Tina Larson say, I don't mind playing on it, but I don't like to play on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Me and Tina have done a lot of matches together. She won everything in Vegas when I was out there last year, or year before last.
Yeah. Maybe it.
Tina's a 600, okay?
Yeah, she plays good.
And this
I've seen-
Tina's a 600.
Yeah. I've seen Tina Larson play at the U.S. Amateur a couple years, and
Man, she's got a good break. Look at that.
she's a really good player.
She's big. She's big table player. She's bar table player.
Yeah.
She likes big tables actually more.
Yeah.
If you watch my stream, I blow everyone's action. You just got to pay attention at all times. So if you watch all the time, that's the thing. You got to watch all the time, and I'll blow everyone's action.
Yeah, because he'll tell
That's
how
the
good you
thing.
play, and then anybody that would play you and spot you gets to hear the commentary here, and the next thing you know, they're
But you'll have to watch all the time.
yes. Good recovery there. She makes a good shot on the 2-ball. Got a short angle on the 3 here. I would think that she might play like the low left shot here, come to the bottom rail, or well, looks like she's playing high inside and going 2 rails out. I like going the other way just because if you underhit it or the spin doesn't catch the way you like it off the rail, you know, you don't screw yourself behind the 5. There wasn't really a bad place to be. She's trying to get in a groove here, and she's just, when she's slow and takes her time, she's made every ball. When she hurries up to the table and plays the next shot, she's losing that concentration. She's focusing on the next ball and these easy shots, and you just can't do that when when you're playing a big tournament. You got to stay focused. Even if you think you're supposed to win, I heard Russian Kenny say it yesterday. These balls have no memory.
Right.
The history does not
Get
change.
in there. That's a diamond for you.
The history does not change, but the ball doesn't remember what it did yesterday. So if you don't play it in the back of the hole, it can jaw up on you.
I get really mad at the balls.
Yeah, me too. I got to have an excuse somewhere.
Thomas says this isn't like Tina at all.
No. From what we've been told and what we've seen the previous matches, she was
I think she was the second open, right?
yeah, she was the second open.
The first open, the girl you were talking to outside, she was just like, should I burn my cues?
Teresa Tascarella.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she'd be in divorce court if she did that, since her husband made her cues. Or her father-in-law, one of the two. She said she ordered one of the BK rushes, had it sent to the shop, and said, well, did you order this for somebody? No, I ordered it for me. That's my cue. He said, so what did you need that for? Well, I needed a break cue. Well, at that point,
I could have made you one.
they made her one, and
Of course.
like 2 months later, after doing everything that she wanted for the cue, then she was selling the BK Rush.
Thank you.
She said she didn't even want to buy a raffle ticket because she was afraid that she'd be in divorce court for trying to get a Jacoby, since
Please make sure
they
the
make
emergency
high
exit doors stay shut.
Tuscarellas.
If you need to smoke, go out the side door, not the main hall doors.
Well, Tina recovers there, gets back on the board here. We got a 3-2 match with Jennifer Brayden.
Generally, the better player will overcome the rolls in the early nines and stuff like that. But the race to 5 is still relatively short,
Yeah.
so we'll see what happens. Jennifer's from New Jersey, which is not that far away. Nothing is far away here.
Yeah, everything around here. You got Philly, you got Jersey, you got Delaware, you got Maryland. And you're only about
You're
an
2
hour.
hours within anything.
You're like an
It's
hour
2
from
hours in New York
Baltimore.
City even.
Yeah. Pretty good break there. She made a couple balls. Didn't really take her time there. I think that she could have had a better chance to make that ball. Tina's got a good shot here to play the 1 on the side, run into the 3 and give herself a good shot on the 2 ball and push the 3 down table a little bit, so it'll open up and give her a little better shape to run out. She could play a touch of draw and try and run into the 2, but you know, that's what she's looking like she's doing, is drawing down. She misses the 2 ball. She splits the wicket between the 2 and the 3. Makes a good shot on the 2 ball there. Looks like she's got a decent angle to play this 3 ball on the side and come 3 rails out down in the top left corner area to play the 4 ball. She just got to keep that speed under control, because she's coming right in that area where she can come off the 8 or get hooked. But I think she got there.
She's all right.
Yeah, it looks like she's got a clean path to the 4 ball. Just hit it and roll up for the 6 in the side. I think she's starting to find her stroke a little bit. Still hit that one a tad soft, but you know, play a touch of draw here, come to the top rail and back out towards the middle of the table. Good shot there. So just probably pocket that with a little bit of low or a little bit of low left. Just bump the rail and come out a tad and straight in on the 9. Good shot there. Nice little run out. That'll bring it to 3-3. We got a race to 2 here in the winners and the ladies 9 ball.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
And just like that, with solid play, it's now tied up. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Feels like I've been here a week already. We've been here since drove here Monday, or no, we drove here Tuesday. Got here Tuesday night. Event started Wednesday. I wonder if she hits us in the face or tries to thin it and take the ball 2 rails up table. That's good. Especially if you get behind that ball. There you go. Yeah, so the first open bid is out, and I believe Tina's the second open bid. Dan Leary did Calcutta's this morning for the open 8 ball, the women's, or not the open 8 ball, it's amateur 8 ball. But anyone can play in it. We had another 8 ball that was before, which was Millennium Masters Pool League players only. Ball in hand. Let's see if she gets out here. If she gets out here, I'll be a believer. We've got 7 balls. Then I'm going to ask for the 7.
Francis Hoops, Joaquin Moore, table 3. Francis Hoops, Joaquin Moore, table 3.
A little tentative in the stroke there. Obviously, you're on the rail, it's tough. Once again, guys, we're at the Delco Barbox Classic Millennium Masters Pool League event. Which is the MMPL Pool League. So we have those events as well as these open events, ladies event. She's gonna call the 9. I guess you gotta call the 9. I mean, maybe you have to call the 9, but you can slap anything else in because she's still shooting. Because obviously we're not playing 10 ball. Every 10 ball set I've seen out here is call shot, call safe. So apparently they're a fan of that format out here. We don't do that too many places. 2 rails. Not bad. This is a big shot here. Big shot here. The winner of this match will come play for the chair. Actually, you know what? I didn't put the bracket link in here. I'm going to do that in a second. She gets it. She ran a few there. Pretty good. Alright, so the bracket link, I'm going to pop it right in there. We're on Q score.
I had like a couple opportunities where it probably, you know, no, she definitely, and I've never met her or seen her shoot before, so I was like,
There you go. There's the bracket for the women's.
I watched her shoot Teresa and I was like, oh my god.
I like this way more than the digital pool, actually.
Yeah, because she 3-wood and then just came out right now. But now she 5-wood. I had like a big
Andrea Thomas, Gabriella Harris playing a match right now. That's B-side. Christina Madrigal, she's waiting. I think I've seen that name before in Vegas. Lisa Doherty, Rachel Walters are playing. The other side of the A side, Colleen Shoup and Gina Schmidt. The winner plays the winner of this one for the chair. Then we got a doubles partners. I'll give you that bracket. We're gonna have a lot of those games. Be mixing it up. Probably the next one will be a doubles match.
It's like, okay, don't do that to yourself. Right, yeah, I like Ben. Yeah, Ben sounds nice.
So that's like 10 minutes from there. That's like 2 minutes from
Oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of ladies pool, I actually got a ladies pool tournament on Friday. This Friday in Charleston. It's not much to worth driving to. I mean, maybe an hour and a half or something, but it's a race of 2-in-1 $20 entry at the Raw Bar. Got girls from Charleston. There's a ladies pool league actually in Charleston, so that tournament will be full. There's 20 max. Got a couple girls coming from Parkersburg, West Virginia. Zippity doo-dah on that one. She missed a shot that was much like this before. I mean, who doesn't miss this ball, really? Being on the rail. That was a nice one. She wasn't very tentative with that stroke. Probably gonna put a little bit of insight on this. Looks like she's putting a lot, actually. Nice. And there's a fly on the table.
Normally where I work, at the happy rooster, is with we're the only bar with dining. And I literally live share parking with that bar, so it's
This shot, I'm pretty sure you could take it 2 rails across. Oh, she banks it for shapes. That might cost for the set. We'll have to see what Jennifer can return.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
Man, these diamonds, I'm just telling you, I've been getting spoiled lately because I've been playing at valleys a lot. You get spoiled. Random roll there off misses off the titty up the table. I decided to hit a few balls. I'm like, yeah, that's why I really don't like diamonds. I figured it out. Yep. It's like there is a pocket there, right? But you gotta hit it so accurate that it'll go in. Maybe a little bit of rail first, maybe a little bit of massage jack up on it. That's what she's thinking about. Wow. No, I would think she will bank this ball. Right in the hole. Molly, what did you send? I mean, I play on diamonds. It don't matter. You don't make the pocket super accurate. It makes you look silly. Can't figure out why the ball don't go in. We are hill. I can't see what you sent, Molly. I'm gonna try to check it out though. Oh, you sent a flyer, so cause there's a ladies only. I'm assuming 8-ball in Osceola, Indiana, July 30th. Any Ohio ladies that should come and play, the drive is reasonable. July 30th, what am I doing? Oh, that's $1,000 added at Fiddlesticks, but I don't think I'm doing that one.
Fuck this off all the time, so I gotta make sure I take my time.
Well, that's off the break. I mean, that's pretty. I hit a few balls, but there's nothing really spread out. Everything's half table, quarter table even. I would think maybe she's looking at the 9-ball somehow. How many girls you got in that one, Molly? In Indiana? Maybe just, well, you're gonna avoid double hit for one thing, but Maybe jack up, cut it to the left, slide into the 5, send the 3 the other direction. Maybe you get behind the 8. I think she's calling a push. So then you do something with it. I'll let you see it. Push. Nice job there. Well, she's gonna. What's she gonna call? I mean, you can always cut this and travel. That's what she was trying, but I don't know why she was trying to call the 9, I guess. I don't know. Alright, we got a 3-9er here. Or a fairly reasonable run out. Gonna go for the early 9, for the dagger. She's still thinking about it. No?
Derek's gonna beat us. Nick
She
Comstock.
decided to play like a real man.
Kenny Rodman,
Play the run
table 12. Benavides, Comstock, Rudy, Rodman, table 12.
Watch out. Oh my
Table
god. It's
10,
at speed of the
Kevin
diamond.
Clark, Bill Sherman, Michael Pratuzzi, table 13.
So quick.
Tanana, Clark, Sherman, Pratuzzi,
The
table
diamond
13.
rails have like 3 cushion rails on them. That's why they're so busy. That's why they're so fast. Big chance for Jennifer. If Tina doesn't win this, good chance we might see her again though. She just didn't get much of a roll. She got some bad rolls, she got some bad breaks. And obviously that was the last straw right there. Man, I don't... This could go either way using our bridge. This is one of them shots that you can just bobble, but she gets it down and she puts Tina on the B side. A nice hug. The ladies. You know, the men, they don't really appreciate each other. They call each other bad words and things. I think they should just hug all the time, every time there's a match. All right, so the ladies bracket moves on. Colleen is 3-0 over Gina. Jennifer moves up, and that will be a chair match.
Tim Tanana, Kevin Clark, Phil Sherman, Michael Pratuzzi, table 1.
Oh, there we go.
Tanana, Clark, Sherman, Pratuzzi,
Kevin and Tim
table
Tanana
1.
back in action. really excellent doubles team. Really nice to watch. Got 34 viewers, we'll probably double that. Let me prepare that. I'm gonna run this promo, and then you guys stay there or come back. I may restart the feed. All right, guys, this is TV Mike. I'm cutting a new promo from my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TV Mike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for Video on Demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.